All right, a ceasefire resolution crafted by the United States. First time we have done that in the nearly half-year-long war in Israel with Hamas. Anyway, it went down to defeat after Russia and China vetoed it, said it didn't go far enough to secure the peace and stop the bombing in Gaza, certainly against extended bombing in Rafah, as is the United States. But that wasn't the point. This went down to defeat. And what happens now is anyone's guess. Let's go to Victoria Coates, the Heritage Foundation National Security Vice President, former Deputy National Security Advisor. She knows of what she speaks. So, Victoria, help me with this. We were the ones who crafted this measure, and it fell apart. What happened?
Well, Neil, good to be with you. And unfortunately, what the Biden administration got here was the worst of both worlds. This was an unprecedented move on the part of the United States to actually offer a resolution in a case like this on Israel, with which Israel did not agree. The closest we'd come previously under the Obama administration was abstaining from Resolution 2334. But in this case, we actually offered one. And so that is unprecedented. And then, of course, it failed. So you have both the betrayal of Israel by offering it, and then you don't succeed. So I would say this is a lose-lose proposition.
So what's next? Now, I'm thinking if I'm Israel, in a weird way, I might be happy that Russia and China rejected this because it keeps things kind of status quo, I guess. What do you think?
No, I mean, there is that aspect to it. And I mean, what I would add about Russia and China is the reason they objected is because this thing does condemn Hamas. So they don't want to condemn Hamas. They want to support their Iranian partner in all of this and not say that Hamas is a terrorist group who committed atrocious atrocities, sorry about that, on October 7th. They want to preserve Hamas as some kind of political entity. So, yes, I'm sure Israel's glad it failed, but they can't be pleased by what the administration did.
I'm wondering if I'm Benjamin Netanyahu, and he talked to Anthony Blinken, the Secretary of State, today. We're told that it was a feisty conversation, the back and forth over that. The administration dead set against them extending, that is the Israelis, this war in Rafah, and the ongoing campaign. So clearly the sentiment and the support at the White House has changed dramatically. I know the president will meet with leaders from Israel, that he's summoned to the White House to discuss all this. But it sounds almost like a Tony Soprano gathering there, that they're going to sort of read him the riot act, that is the Israelis. This is what we want, and you're not doing it. So what do you make of that?
Yeah, nice country you have there. It would be a shame if something happened to it. No, this is just outrageous. I mean, Secretary Blinken is in Tel Aviv today, and he's completely fixated on Rafah. It would be my opinion that if you're going to do this, you need to go in, finish it, destroy Hamas, and then talk about what comes after. But the other thing the administration seems fixated on is Prime Minister Netanyahu himself. We had, Senator Schumer's bizarre outburst calling for new elections. I mean, they are much more concerned about Bibi Netanyahu than they are about Hamas and their Iranian masters. And that to me is just an utterly misplaced priority, and it's based on the president's political fortunes here at home, primarily in Michigan.
Victoria, thank you. You say so many brilliant things, but that line, it's a nice country you have. It's a shame if something happened to it. That's a keeper for me. I'm going to keep that one and give myself credit. Thank you very much, Victoria Coates.
You got it.